Hi everyone, I'm Corey here at Camp High Hopes, and I brought you some fun art projects to try today. So this is an example of a glue drawing that you can try at home with stuff that you probably have laying around. So first I'm going to show you some examples that I've already made. There's this one here, which is done with white glue and markers. This one here I did with glitter glue and crayons. I think this one came out really well. This is an example using white glue and chalk, which makes a really interesting effect where the lines go. And then this one I did with glitter glue that I'm going to be using as a demonstration today. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a piece of paper. It can be any kind of paper you want. Thicker paper is great, even regular printer paper will work. I'm going to show you one example with white glue and one with glitter glue. If you don't have glitter glue at home, but you have glitter, you can always do your design in white glue, sprinkle it with glitter, shake off the excess, it'll work just the same way. So when you do this, you're going to want to make sure that you make a nice consistent line across your paper. So you're going to hold the glue bottle a little bit above the page, and with a nice even pressure, just do whatever design you like. It does make it easier if the lines cross over each other, or you will find there's a lot of empty space. So this is all I'm going to do for the first one, and I'll set this aside while I do the glitter glue one. So the glitter glue does come out a little bit thicker. Again, the same concept. You don't want to be touching the paper, but just a nice consistent line all over, and if you miss that there's a gap, you can always go right back over it. Don't worry about it being too perfect, because the point of this is just to have some fun. Next up is the hardest part of the project. Is everybody ready? You have to wait. I know it's hard, but you're gonna have to let these dry probably overnight to be able to do this. So you are gonna have to take 2 days to do this project. So this is the example that I made yesterday with the glitter glue on the black construction paper, and you can use anything you want to color these in. The chalk, if you only have big chalk like me, you can just color it in, and then using your finger or a Q-tip, you can just rub it in to the edges. And you can see how your finger stops right at the edge of that glue. So some of the chalk might get on the glue, but that is a-okay. So you can do this with, if you have chalk pastels, you can get a nice variety of colors. You can mix them a little bit, but it is just kind of sometimes fun to get in there with your fingers and get a little messy. Now, if chalk and getting messy is not your thing, then crayons are also another great option. I thought the crayons worked really well on the blue paper, and so the same thing. You just color it in, and the crayon will stop where the glue is. It's a little bit harder to see on the black paper. But when you're all done, it makes a really nice effect where the colors are just all up next to each other. Although maybe black was not my best choice of paper for this experiment. Experiment, art project, sometimes those are the same thing. And lastly, if you don't have crayons, don't like crayons, you can always use markers as well. The markers, you have to be a little bit careful. They will tend to jump over some of the lines. You can just fill in your spaces, just like that. And it's a nice thing for maybe you're somebody who wants a piece of artwork to look clean and neat, but you struggle with staying in the lines. Or if you just like a more tactile experience with your coloring, this is great too. But it is just about relaxing and having fun and making something that you like. Well, thank you so much for joining me with this quick video on this fun little glue drawing. Make sure you like. I'm sure you're already subscribed to our wonderful Camp High Hopes page. Stay tuned, we'll be putting up lots more videos throughout the summer, so make sure you keep updated on what we're posting, and feel free to comment if you have any great ideas you'd like us to try out. Thanks so much.